another Beam video today, and today we are here at J&H Bakery with Jenny. And how are you doing?
Good, how are you all?
Good. Well, we're glad to be here. Jenny, can you tell me how long J&H Bakery has been here?
It has been here over 40 years in our family. It's over 40 years.
That's amazing to have that business here in our community here for that long. And now, how long have you been running this?
I've been running it for over 25 years. I owned it for, I think, 7 or 8 now.
Okay. 25 years when you have been in the bakery, so you must love baking cakes and all the good stuff here. Yes, always good stuff.
So glad Joel couldn't be here today because I got to come to the bakery.
Yes.
And it smells so good in here. The shelves are full of donuts and cookies and all the good stuff. So tell us about what all products you have.
We have anywhere from custom cakes to donuts to bars, cookies. We have breads, cinnamon rolls, cupcakes, you name it. Just about any kind of baked good. We do now have bagels as well. We've had those for a while.
So you have bagels, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Now, do you make those in-house or?
Those we do not. We have a sales rep, and they said, let's try, once I give this a try.
Yeah.
And I'm like, sure, we'll give it a try. And they went over really well, they're really good. So, but 95% of our stuff is made in-house.
Yes.
But there are a few items that our vendor sends our way and says, give this a try. And that's one of them.
Okay, Jenny, one thing you did say you do custom orders for cakes. So can you tell us a little bit about those, the sizes?
We have cakes starting at, is it what we call petite, and it'll be 10 to 12, and all the way up through, 20 to 25, 12 to 15, 35 to 40, large that feeds 50 to 100. It's just, we do custom cakes.
Well, do you do, okay, so you do like the custom, like the sheet cakes. Now, what about the wedding cakes? And
Yes, we do wedding cakes. We have carrot cakes. We have, if we're on custom, we do just about anything. Someone can bring in something to show it to us. Now, we don't do fondant, so there's a lot of those kind of things that we don't do, but we can get really creative with what we can do. And nowadays, things that can be brought in to go on them, or whatever.
just to add that extra touch to it.
And then we can draw on things too.
So how much notice do you need to get a cake out?
We usually ask a couple of days. Now, sometimes you can call same day. It just depends on how busy we are. But if you want to make sure and get your order, you need to call a couple of days in advance.
So there's still time to get those graduation cakes ordered for the upcoming graduation, and then Father's Day's gonna be here before we know it.
Yes,
a tip from the fat guy, always order the next size up in cake because you want some left over so you can eat it the next day after the event. So,
We were really busy for Mother's Day.
I bet you was.
Yeah, with cakes.
Well, and Jenny, how do people contact you to place that order?
It's always best, you can call them, like, hold your spot with your name and what if you have an idea of what you're wanting and the dates and stuff. And then it's always best to come in and bring if you have an idea. So that way we can talk in person and be like, well, we can do this, but we can't do that. Or how about this? And that works out really well too.
And what are your hours here at the bakery?
We are open 6 a.m. to noon on Saturday. We're closed Sunday and Monday, and Tuesday through Friday, we're open from 6 to 12. 6 to 4.
6 to 4, okay.
6 to 4.
And where are you guys located?
We're located at 408 North Main Street here in Greenville.
Y'all be sure to check them out.
Yes.
All right, Jenny, so a random piece of trivia. How much sugar do you all go through in a week's time?
I would say, on average, probably 200 pounds
Wow.
a week.
That's a ton of sugar each week.
Yes.
But it makes some awesome stuff. So we have some shelves if Casey wants to pan the shelves here. We've got brownies and cupcakes. And tell us about what all we're seeing here, Jenny.
We have chocolate chess bars. We have like the sugar cookie bar. We have peanut butter fudge. We have brownies, 7 layers. regular chest bars. We have our cupcakes, peanut butter cookies, chocolate chip cookies, bagels, cinnamon rolls. Let's see what else we have here. Our yeast rolls are in there as well. The little birthday cakes, everybody likes little birthday cakes. And then of course our donuts, which are the donut holes and the Long Johns, the white cream, the custard, the plain, and just all the stuff we've had for a long time. Then we do have, up on the top shelf, we have like turnovers and pastries, cream horns, and then we have much more too.
A little bit of everything for your morning commutes to the office or anytime snack time.
Yes,
I know my nephew loves the mini cakes when I show up with a mini cake.
a lot of people do.
Well, thank you for joining us for another Beam video here today at J&H Bakery. And remember to
Be excited about Muhlenberg.